Hi, my name is Dell, and welcome to Comic Snags. I'm going to show you a bunch of comic books that I found at a used bookstore this time, or most of them from a used bookstore. I think I did have one vendor from one swap meet inside this stack. But here, let me go and show you what I found. But if you are a new subscriber, please don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Now let's get on with the comic books here. Let's see. This one here, this is a graphic novel. This is the Amazing, Fantastic, Incredible, Marvelous Memoirs of Stan Lee. I remember when this came out in Barnes & Nobles, they actually had, it was like probably like about 15 years ago. They had like a whole bunch of these signed by Stan Lee, and I remember picking them and was like, hey, wow, this is awesome. But you know what? I was being rushed by my wife, and I just should have grabbed it by then. Back then, but it just didn't happen. So every time I see one of these books, which is very rare, I always open up to see if it's signed by Stan Lee. This one is not, but like I said, I did get this at the used bookstore. It's in great condition. It basically is a graphic novel of Stan Lee's life, which is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna actually sit down and read this after this video, because I think this is actually a very cool book. It does say it comes with a bonus poster included, which is right here. Let's go take that out. And let's show you what it looks like. Oh, wow. Let's see if I can actually try to get this into the screen. And that's what that poster looks like. Very cool. So like I said, I got this at a used bookstore, and so this bookstore was having like a 1/2 off comic books day, and graphic novels fell into that description. So I ended up getting this for $7.50, which is awesome. And then we have this other graphic novel I picked up, is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by Frank Baum, but this is the Scotty Young version. It's a hardback. It's still sealed, and I hate it when it's still sealed, and love it at the same time, because I want to open it up and read it, but I also want to maintain its pristineness. So maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find another one of these that are actually open so I can read it. And like I said, I got it at half off, so the sticker price is $12, and so I got it for $6. So these next comic books, they did have, that used bookstore did have some loose comic books in there, a few comic book boxes, and they were selling it for I believe it was 2 for $5. This first one is X-Men #1, Odd Man Out. I believe this is a one-shot. Emma Frost #8. This is a Greg Horn cover. Cliffhanger #0. This is an exclusive Wizard sketchbook. Looks like it's Danger Girl, Battle Chasers, and Rouge Crimson by Ramos. Oh man, I forgot. Anyway, I'll go look that up. Then we have Zero Girl #1 by Sam Keith. And then I picked up this Green Lantern #4 by Jeff Johns. I'm actually trying to pull this Blackest Night, Brightest Day stuff together so I could read it all at once. We'll see if that happens. Then Majestic #1. I don't know anything about this character at all. I just know that Superman was in there, and I'm assuming they're going to end up fighting. You never know what's going to happen, but that's probably what's going to happen. Then there's Green Lantern #3D #1. I like picking up these 3D comic books. It's pretty unusual. I don't think there is some 3D glasses in this, but I do have a pair that came in a different comic book. Then we have Freshman #1. I picked this up because it said it was co-created by Seth Green. I met him a couple times. I thought it was kind of cool. Just want to support his work. Then we have Deathstroke #11. I picked this up because it is a Rob Liefeld cover. It's pretty cool. Logo on top of Deathstroke. And it also picked up 12, which is another Liefeld cover. But this is actually a great one. This is a homage to, what is this, Hulk 240. And then I picked these two up in the dollar bin at a swap meet. This is the Infinite #1. This is a black and white variant from Liefeld and inks by McFarlane. I thought that was very cool. And the Darkness 100B. This is a McFarlane cover. Pretty cool. And then this one I picked up for This guy had a box of like, you buy, they're $2 each, but then you buy 6, and it's $10. So I pulled out 6 comic books from there, and I'm so bummed out. So let me show you this one. This is Secret Wars number 3. I do want to pick up the whole Secret Wars Jonathan Hickman run 1 through 8. I think I'm missing like, I don't know, 6 of them. I don't know. I had to go and check. But I do want to read what happens, since in the future we are going to have the Secret Wars, and I think in the MCU, and I think it's going to be based off of this one. And then the rest of the comic books, the other 5 comic books I pulled out of that box were these. This is the Jonathan Hickman relaunch of the X-Men, the Powers of X and House of X stuff. He ended up having some titles, and I think like 6 titles, and there was a variant cover of like every mutant ever been, or something, like every mutant ever drawn, or something like that. And so I found them, my eyes lit up. I was like, oh my god. And so I grabbed them all, but unfortunately there was only 5 of them. And I was like, oh my god, I'm missing one. I didn't know which one I'm missing. But I think it was cool. I tried putting them all together there and then, but it wasn't happening. Actually, that one matches over here. But oh, and that one matches there. So this is part of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the graphic that has all of them and scroll down. I think I'm missing like the end cap of it, of the other one. You see, there's like one end cap here, and end cut. Okay, one end right here where it's like the blank. And I think I'm missing the other side on there, whatever that last issue was. I'll go ahead and find the graphic to show this up. But this is actually very cool if you put it all together. Since I'm such a big X-Men fan, I'm so glad I actually found it. But I'm sad because there's just one missing, and now I have to go find it because I'm a collector as well. Okay, so the next one I bought, I think I bought these for half off the cover, or half off the sticker. This is G.I. Joe number 101 to help fill out my G.I. Joe run. Bought that one for... No, maybe I bought that one just for $3. And then there's a G.I. Joe number 82 newsstand. And I think I bought this one for $5. And then I found Transformers number 8. This is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the Autobots. No, Autobots. I'm so sorry. This is the first appearance of the Dinobots. That's crazy. And then I found this one for $15. This is a White Tiger number 1. This is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the White Tiger and Angela Del Toro in costume. And it's got a great David Mack cover. And for the final snag of the week, I did find Flash number 92. I bought this one for $15 as well. This is a major key. This is the first appearance of Bart Allen / Impulse. Okay, so those are my snags for the day. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.